change in this country and across our beloved continent will not come from the many quarters that we think they will come from. And for Kenya in particular,
it's been a while. It's been a while since we got this freshness of breath from the pulpit. And that's why I feel eternally grateful for Reverend Evans. You just triggered off something. It struck something in my heart. And I believe it struck something in your heart as well. So listen to this. I think it's pretty sad to have to do a video like this. But given a choice between keeping my thoughts to myself and sharing my thoughts with you, your guess is as good as mine. This video has been long coming. Welcome to ThinkProgress-Ke. In our last episode we promised, I like that word, we promised to share with you episodes, stories that help us continue to ask ourselves this pertinent question. What does progress mean to you? So let's look at this particular one. I think this should thrill you. You know, some people wondered what we meant by hijacking of awareness, but this will blow your mind. I'll tell you what. Events of the last couple of days have left me in no doubt that we are looking at the obituary of the church. Some, not all, but yes, there's an obituary in the process. More the reason why I want you to watch this. Take a look. You see, one wonders whether these questions occupy the attention of our religious leaders. Whether, say, 20, 30 years from now, when you retire and hang your robe, whether, you will be asking, when looking back over your career as a priest, a pastor, this question, how will you know if you did your job well?
and therefore, as a country and in our positioning at where we are,
yes, as a country and where we are, let's pick it up from there.
It is important to appreciate that we desire change in our country. It is important to appreciate that we desire transformation in this nation.
Being modest is being
modest. But I'm afraid to say this, that change in this country and across our beloved continent will not come from the many quarters that we think they will come from. And for Kenya in particular, change in our country and the way we do things, from governance to all other levels, will not come from a referendum that will change the constitution to give a few people positions of leadership. Change will not come from a collision of bigger tribes that coalesce together to form government of national unity, thus pushing to the side smaller communities who are left to scramble for leftovers. Change.
The freshness with this is being spoken. We have not had this in a long while. Well, I won't degenerate. I won't get this conversation into the labish kind. You know the labish clergy. We won't get there.
A lasting transformation in our country will take place when we appreciate the place of the church, when we appreciate the place of religion in our country. That religion occupies a significant space that would help transform individuals. When we do so, then our jails will have fewer criminals therein, then our parliaments will have responsible politicians whose primary concern will be the welfare of Kenyans.
Wamushomba.
And I could hear people in the toilet, inside the toilet, telling each other, how much have you been given and who has given you?
At one time, the church was the soul of the country, and they did speak the truth as we know it, as the truth as it should be said. Today,
you can do like one who did in the Bible. What he did was he returned all that he had taken from the public without.
This video has told you something. Hit that like button. And to ensure you don't miss any of our future conversations with you, subscribe. See you down the road.